G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my weekly wrap up. Alright, so I hope everyone's had a good week. I've had my best friend's birthday. I also celebrated yesterday 1 year doing YouTube videos, so I'm really excited about that. I actually went back and I watched my first ever video and yeah, it's a bit different. I started on the floor and poor lighting and different envelopes, but hey, it shows you can do it with anything, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just really grateful. This last year has been so good for me. I've never had as much money as I've had in my bank account like I do now, so I definitely recommend doing this system if you're not sure, because there's nothing you can lose from this. Like, it's not a scheme, it's not anything like that. All it is just taking out your money and putting it in envelopes as opposed to keeping it in the bank. And you can, it becomes an addiction. Once you see, you know, you have money growing, it becomes an addiction. And you know, every time I get some side income, whether it's from you beautiful people watching these videos, so because I'm now monetized on YouTube, or you know, you buy things from my Etsy, you know, or I do freelance graphic design, I just jump at the opportunity to make a video for you guys because I really love creating these videos. And you know, I set myself a year goal, you know, just to see how I'd like it and if I wanted to continue. But I just needed to get to that year, and I've got to that year and I'm still enjoying this, so I'm going to continue on making these videos for you guys. And yeah, I just really enjoy it. So thank you very much to everyone who's been supportive, said nothing but nice things, interact with me down in the comments. I just really do appreciate you. So a Pepsi cheers. And I'm not talking about just Aussies, you know, people from all over the world. And I love watching people from all over the world cash stuff as well. I love seeing the different monies. You know me, you know I love my money, and seeing and looking at all the different currencies from around the world. So yeah, I've really enjoyed interacting with people from all over the world as well. So yeah, I'm just really grateful. I can't believe I've been doing this a year now, and looking at all my funds, I can't believe that in this time I've managed to put aside almost $30,000. Now that's not all in my savings. That's, you know, if some put towards car services, car rego, you know, certain bills, certain savings challenges. But if I know, if I need it, if I'm in a pickle, you know, I can easily get that, use that money. And I've never had this kind of money before, so I am just really grateful and I feel great. I feel really what's the word? I don't know, just stable, I guess. But I'm just really excited in where I am in this position. And you know, I have certain goals for this next coming year as well. I really want to save and get that house deposit looking nice, so I can get myself on the market, get my foot in the door, and possibly buy a little unit or house or something like that. I am independent, I'm so by myself, so you know, I'm not going to be able to get anything a huge house, but I'm definitely looking at maybe a little unit for myself, and I'd be so happy with that. So that is the goal for the next year. But like I mentioned before, I have done some spending this week, so let's get into it and let's get some unstuffing done. So I am going to grab my sinking funds and I am going to go straight to splurge, and I'm going to withdraw 40. I've already pre-filled this in. I'm going to withdraw 40 and I'm going to show you why in a minute. So just know that I've got 51, 52, 53, 10. And I'll show you what that $40 has gone to in a minute. And then next up, we need to scroll on down to gifts. And it was a friend's mum's retirement. So I sent her a really nice bunch of flowers and a little retirement gift. So that was 100, which leaves me with 50, 70, 90 in the gifts envelope. So now that that's done, I'll just put this off to the side, and I have 51, 20, 40, 140, which will go and cover those expenses from my credit card. So that's that. And the reason why I spent that $40 is because, you know, I mentioned this in my last video, I've smashed out this book. So I've mentioned this in my last video that I watched the show The Summer I Turned Pretty. I've smashed out the book like in a night or two, and a bit disappointed in the book because, you know, I'm an advocate for the book reading over the watching, and I just feel like the book is nowhere near as good as the show. Like, without it's not a major spoiler, but if you've watched the show, like, there's no debutante ball in here, or just certain things happen, but it's all in like a different timeline. I don't know, like, I was just a little bit disappointed. I thought this was going to be pretty similar to the TV show, but they've definitely made some changes, and I prefer the TV show. I prefer the storyline, so bit disappointed in that. But the reason why I've spent $40 is because I bought book 2 and 3. So here they are, and they finally came. So you've got The Summer I Turned Pretty, and then I'm not sure which one's... Oh, okay, so then this one's second. It's Not Summer Without You. And then the third is We'll Always Have Summer. So, you know, I'm going to read these. Like, even though I prefer the TV show, I'm really looking forward to reading these and seeing, because, you know, it leaves you wanting more the TV show. And, you know, it'll probably be a year before we get the second season, because it has been green lighted. So it's definitely coming. And yeah, so I'm really excited to read these. So this is going to be what I'll be doing in the next week. And another thing I wanted to show you is I got some really cool coins in my change this week, and I thought, why not add this to this video? So I wanted to show you, I got, which Georgia will be happy about, I got a letter $1 coin. So this is part of the Great Aussie Coin Hunt, and this is from 2021. So this, I'm guessing, is the series 2, because they've just launched series 3. And this is V for Victor Lawnmower. So that's a brand of lawnmower, Victor. And yeah, so that's that. And then I also got this coin, which is really cool. It's a 50-cent coin, and this is the Marbo 50th referendum coin. So this is really low mint. So if you do find one of these in your change, definitely put them aside, because they're a great coin to have. Yeah, it's just really low mint. So I'm really glad to have found these 2 coins, because, you know me, I'm a coin collector, so I'll be putting these aside and not spending these. So there we go. There's another weekly wrap up. That's what I've done this week. You know, it's just been a really good week. So Pepsi cheers. I hope you guys have all had a really good week too. And yeah, I look forward to doing my cash stuffing tomorrow. Bye.